All right, now for one of my favorite text editors, the Atom text editor, which is from the GitHub project. I find it to be an excellent text editor for geeks and hackers, since it's super customizable. Let's open our web browser and go to atom.io. Once that page loads, it should detect that you're running Windows and the specific platform you're on, that is 64-bit or 32-bit. If it does, go ahead and click on the download button to begin the download. Once the download is complete, let's go ahead and run it. There's really not much to do here, just wait for Atom to complete installing. All right, once Atom has finished installing, it will automatically launch. And so now we can resize a bit. Let me go ahead and take a moment to close our web browser. All right. Looks like a good size. I'm going to go ahead and close out any of these initial screens. All right, great. Let's close Atom just for now. And I want to make sure Atom gets added to my taskbar and the start menu, since I'm going to use it pretty frequently. Right-click on the icon, which should be on the desktop, pin to start, then pin to taskbar. All right, great. Let me go ahead and shuffle things around. Super. Now let's launch Atom once again, except this time what I want to do is want to make sure that the Atom command is available from our command prompt and from PowerShell. So I'm going to open up Windows Terminal. And from here, I want to simply type Atom. And then I'll go ahead and specify period, which means to open the current directory. Great. This opens Atom in such a way that this tree view over here shows my current home directory. Great, which is exactly what I want, because next we're going to modify the settings that display how big everything is. So in order to do that, since Atom is based on web-based technologies like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, the settings are actually a cascading style sheet. So if you go to File, then down to Style Sheet, that loads in a style sheet that controls how Atom looks. The first one I want to do is modify this tree view, which is right over here. To do that, I'm going to go in and then use the style sheet property font dash size. And I want to use the relative size of 1.5 EM. Now, I could use absolute pixels as well, but I have found that I really like the relative sizing. So if I end up resizing my screen for some reason, that it will adjust accordingly. At the end of that property, end it with a semicolon. And now, if I save it with Control S, it instantly applies the larger setting. All right, let's go down here to the Atom text editor. And within here, we'll do the same thing. Font size, property, but this time I want to specify 2.5 EM. End with a semicolon and then Control S to save. There we go. That looks pretty nice. All right, let's close out and make sure it loads up as we expect. I'm going to go ahead and close out of Atom. And this time I will start up a new command prompt session. And I'll just do the same thing. I just want to verify that Atom launches from PowerShell and the Windows command prompt. And voila, it has. Again, if we go to Style Sheet, it retains our previous settings, which is great. I'm going to close out of that for now.